Bye-bye. And here I am. Make sure make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Woo! Ugh. Come on, folks. Get ready to move your fingers. We back. We back. So how are folks? That was a cool, exciting tour of not ERB's room in any extent. Oh no, I'm on fire! I'm smoked. I'm dead. So of course YouTube will have cut that stream up into 2 streams. But it's alright. I've stopped saving VODs because I had a person comment on my my video about Ant Stream saying gameplay isn't... No, that's right. It was on the Door of the Explorer stream the next day. He said, like, I subscribed to you because of the Ant Stream video, but gameplay isn't content. And you're better than this. I'm like, oh, thank you for the compliment. Also, gameplay is kind of what I do, so fuck. Go fuck yourself. Sort of thing. So I haven't put up a VOD since then. I'll just do a thing where I put up like 15 VODs and they all say gameplay isn't content. I'm not bitter. What weapons is it? Oh, that's right. I haven't activated it yet. Duh. That's alright, me. Calm down. It's only been a long work day. You know what you need? A Christmas-related beverage. That's right. A Christmas beverage, and I know just the thing. Oh. I know just the thing. A Christmas drink. New Mountain Dew Merry Mashup. Christmas in May. H Greg. Christmas in July. H Greg. Christmas in May. It's the best time to do your Christmas shopping. You don't have to trample over people to get the Christmas presents. Yes, he's back! And I don't mean back as in a new no. This way. No, not that way. Yes, I just have to be fast enough. No, not that way. What an epic tech difficulty. But we got to talk about cool things like my Jabanian plush and my other plushies and my Viper GTS art book. So it wasn't a complete waste of time. Yeah, that's more like it. Pipe bombs. I could do some damage with pipe bombs. Killing civilians will give you a bonus. Okay, AR it is. Factories District isn't so bad if I get a bonus for killing people with assault rifles. Yeah, alright. I'll take it. Well, just killing people, but you don't do a lot of damage just running them down with your car. Or maybe you do. Red arrows.
We got you now!
Yeah! Die, civilians! Yes, because people are property. This is property damage. Assholes running me off the road. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. No way. Oh, smoked. Back again. Because people are property. It sounds bad out of context and in context. Yo, straight outer, the trash can. If it isn't Frank Reynolds, how you doing? I'm straight out of the trash can. Spawn me so far away.
Come on, I gotta piss.
Rockets are the best one. It's so easy to do crazy damage with rockets. I remember playing it a lot when I was younger. Me too. I played this game shortly after it came out. I think I was around 18 when I got around to playing this game. It came out when I was 16. Really puts it in perspective. The Xbox 360 came out while I was still at secondary school. Blows my mind. I didn't really get my hands on one until most of the way through my first year at college. You started from the best one. If you played number 2, you started from the best one. Excuse me, bitch! Oh! I'm in the Mayhem area. I'm trying to get a car, and I'm in the right area to begin with. Okay, cool. No, not pipe bombs, Molotovs. Molotovs are shit. How old am I now? How old am I?
Is it over yet?
I'm 29. Unfortunately. I've seen most of the world.
I just want to go home.
Most. Well, I've seen most of what I'll ever see in the world. I don't know if I could play this. I don't blame you. It's horrendous.
You're outmanned and outgunned. Just turn yourself in.
Oh.
Look, hey, coming! Damn.
Performance is just dire. Oh, you don't want to shoot random people? You don't have to in Mayhem. It's just, it really is the fastest way to earn points in it. You definitely wouldn't be a fan of Hatred. I don't like Hatred not because you gun down innocent people. I think that's kind of fun in a weird, cathartic way. The issue with Hatred is that the game is just fucking boring. Like, it's just a boring game. I was one of the people that crowdfunded Hatred. I actually crowdfunded that. I still am a Saints Row fan. I've stuck with the series through the best times and the worst times. I don't like all the weird, crazy superhero shit. I'd put up with that for all the other good stuff that Saints Row has. Edgelordy as fuck. I know, right? I bought it because it was... I crowdfunded it because it was, like, the edgiest game I'd ever seen. Like, it made Shadow the Hedgehog look like fucking Peggle. Backing Hatred was like making a statement. So I did it. Fences!
I'm not letting you walk away. You're in a lot of trouble, buddy.
Fucking fences! Bins! Yeah. The fence tech is giving me Katamari vibes. In what way? Just like I'm rolling the fences up. Sniper rifles, pipe bombs. Okay. Bonus for destroying compact cars. I beat Saints Row 1, but through cheats. I've beaten Saints Row 2 maybe 2 or 3 times. I've beaten Saints Row 3 once, and almost all the way through again. Saints Row 4 I only played once. Get Out of Hell I played through, and I think I 100%ed that. But I wasn't a fan of Get Out of Hell. It was obvious that Get Out of Hell was DLC that was packaged into a full game. Things I did like about it. Playing it on PC, it uses your main character from the first save file on Saints Row 4 for the main character in the game. So it'll load up the character you made with the voice selection you set. I liked that about it. Playing as Gat was cool. Playing as Kinsey was cool. The flight mechanic was fun. The problem is, it's not Saints Row. Like, to me, Saints Row is gangster shit. Like, if it's not gangsters and drug warfare, like, it's not Saints Row to me. Get Out of Hell was an expandalone. Bat Out of Hell was an expand-alone. It was sold soulless. Satan's not gangster when he's in a fucking musical. Which, by the way, nice South Park the movie vibes. Took me right back to my childhood. That's another thing I liked about Bat Out of Hell, that it was a musical. But they had to do that because it was boring otherwise. They realized that game had nothing, so they had to make it a musical to give it an identity. So otherwise it didn't fucking have one. Yeah, Saints Row 2 is the best. Hands down. It's got the best activities, the best characters, definitely the best story, without a doubt. Loads of fun. Character creation is insanely free. You can make pretty much anything you want. You can load your character up with clothes, like clothes upon clothes, layers and layers.
This ain't got nothing to do with me.
You can pump in a cheat code that doesn't affect achievements to unlock a UFO, and then fly around with a UFO. Shoot lasers at people. It's fucking tight. I love Saints Row 2 so much. Trailblazing, it added trailblazing, and trailblazing's just shit tons of fun. Makes you wonder why I'm not playing that. Maybe it's to give us some context for what the original Saints Row is like. Bat Out of Hell, what the fuck even is this game? I liked it a little, but not a lot. Like, far from a lot. Rockets! Rockets! Ah! Okay. One more. You're coming after a guy literally holding a rocket launcher. What do you think is going to happen?
This ain't my seat, man. Ain't your day, huh?
Oh god.
God damn it! Oh shit!
Saints Row, there was like a point where Saints Row got shit for me. And do you want to know what that point was? That point where Saints Row got shit for me was when Gat died in Saints Row 3. Spoilers. He doesn't die anyway, but spoilers. When Gat died in Saints Row 3, that was the literal point where the series was dead to me. That was just like, right, done. Don't care. It was very hard to stick to Saints Row after that. When they jumped the gap. Oh, yeah.
Somebody call the damn cops!
Yeah, fuck you. Okay. I have a rocket. These are fences. What do you think's gonna happen? No challenge. This is why the achievement is called Fence Master in Saints Row 2. Fence Destruction Master. Didn't I destroy these fences? Oh, don't worry about it. It's video games. That fence did not cost $4,000 to make. It's when you add everything up. Oh, there's more levels. This is it. We want you to cause as much mayhem as you possibly can. Alright. You know what that means. Fences. Dead. Smoked. Smoked. Killing civilians will give you a bonus. If only, eh? If only. Look, don't you guys realise that just... Like, how many vans have you sent? How many people have you lost? Look, you seem like sensible people. Okay, we're running out of fencing now. Oh shit. Whatever. Game's not spawning any more fences. It knows! Go find another set of fences. I don't think I can destroy these fences. No. There's destroyable fences, and then there's not destroyable fences. Maybe if I go far enough away from that area and come back, all the fences will reappear. Well, a lot have. That's a good sign. That civilian didn't want you destroying the fence. Whoa, fucking tough. It's fence destruction season. Haven't you heard? Yes, they all respawned. Fuck fences! Fuck fences! Fuck the press! Fuck fences! Whoa, Canonized! Are you really bothered by the fact I'm destroying your fences? No, no, no. Get the fence. Good. Combo continue. Done it. Fuck fences, like fences you fuck on. Oh, that doesn't sound like a bad idea. A little bit painful, maybe. Great. I got the Molotovs. That is such a prize. It's alright. At least I unlocked something. Right, I've activated Airport Hitman. Hijacking. Yeah, but I have to bring them all the way to the airport. Okay, let's activate it anyway. Maybe that's why the civilians don't want you destroying them, because they can't get laid without them. Right. Yeah. But be great if I could just spawn a vehicle. I will admit that movement has been improved greatly as the series goes on. You can unlock infinite sprint in, like, every other Saints Row game.
Let's cut to the chase. Name's Ralph. My shipping company is fucked and I need help. I've got a list of shipments from our competitors. You go and rob those motherfuckers blind, you hear me? You keep whatever money you make. I just want those bastards to be hurting. You in?
Wow. I really approve of this Ralph. Reach the target before time runs out. Okay. Alright, it's me, it's Ralph. Just want those fuckers hurting. How was my Ralph impression? I'm King Ralph. Yeah, fast car! Fast car!
You got a problem. Hey, ven pa' acá, cabrón. Y buenas noches.
Deliver the car! While you have high notoriety. Also, my breath smells like cat food. My breath smells like cats, because I've been eating cats. My name's Ralph. That's all you need to know is that my name's Ralph and I eat cats. Cats are delicious. My shipping company's fucked, because I spent all my money on cats. That's the instant way to make you hate, like, a character, is to just make it so that they do something nasty to cats. Like, take hairy-ass Plinkett, for example. He's like, I fucked my cat! Man, just fucking red letter media. It's all I'll watch these days, is just red letter media. I'll make every JoJo villain kill animals. Kill dogs, specifically. Mostly dogs. Animals, but mostly dogs.
We're not gonna show you mercy.
Fuck, look at that AI!
We're getting the horse now, motherfucker.
I don't think Araki has a hatred for animals. I think Araki just knows that the shortcut to writing a villain you fucking hate is to make them kill an animal. Like, I think Araki just knows that. So he's like, oh, I really want to make the reader feel an emotion. I'll kill an animal. You know? I think that's just it. Like, Araki has realized that that's the shortcut to making you hate villains. But how do I make it come across that Dio Brando is a real piece of shit? I know. I'll make him kill an animal for no reason. Bye-bye, Danny. He's figured out that that's what makes a bad villain a bad villain. $10 dogs. Woof. Are you counting, Are you counting Iggy amongst those? Because you've got to remember that Iggy was actually killed by one of Dio's subordinates, not Dio himself. If you mean like Dio and his subordinates, I can believe that he kills 10 dogs. Iggy's dead? Spoilers? But you just said Dio kills 10 dogs. Oh, I see. You were making a joke, and I misinterpreted it as something that actually happened. I see. Well, that's been spoiled for anybody who hasn't watched Stardust Crusaders. Yes, Iggy fucking dies. Bye-bye, Iggy. You dead. Wipe yourself up. You dead. You're in Roller's territory, you jackass. Nice one. And tell me how I'm meant to get that out of the fucking water. Oh, this game fucking sucks. I didn't destroy the vehicle. The game destroyed the vehicle. You don't feel like Dio is a bad guy for killing his father, Dario, because Dario is such a piece of shit that you don't feel bad for him killing Dario. I know the game sucks. I know the game sucks, but I also have a very soft spot for this game. Like, a very soft spot for this game. Never once did I say this game was good. There's certain elements of it that are decent. Saints Row 2 I can't immediately put my hands on, though. It's somewhere further in the collection. Maybe 2 or 3 layers of games deep.
Just like the Aquabats, Gen XFM89.
Oh, there's another guy in the van with me. Oh, that's funny. Saw you had some problems, yeah. But enough about my erectile dysfunction, and more about Saints Row.
Pretty nice, huh? I was working on that bad boy for 5 months.
So, what can I do for you? Were you in a car accident, walking accident, coffee accident, self-inflicted stab wound accident? Your injuries are worth money to both of us. Babe, you stick with me and you're gonna be the richest son of a bitch in the ghetto. Nice tie, isn't it?
I like this guy. Throw yourself in harm's way. Take a dive. No! Coffee accident? Walking accident? Had your AirPods in and you didn't hear the car?
Oh no! I paid for this car!
Why do people write son of a bitch as one word? Because it said son of a bitch. It's called an idiom. An IDIOM, an idiom. The fuck are AirPods anyway? They're Bluetooth earphones? I see loads of people wearing them. Like, a lot of my customer base wears them. I see them a lot in my job. AirPods. I see a lot of my customer base wearing them. So they're clearly popular.
Forget what sex feels like.
God, it wasn't me. Yeah, my boyfriend drives like that.
A stunt? This is insurance fraud. How dare you hit me with your car?
Ouch. What do you think you're doing?
Boing. Bye-ween. Ah! Assholes running me over with their cars.
You plan on paying my medical bill, jackass?
Shit.
Go fuck yourself.
Oh, yes. Wedged between two vehicles. Lovely. Saints Row 2 has this better, though, because in Saints Row 2 you earn a bar that allows you to activate a special mode and you can start flying through the sky and doing flips and shit. Saints Row 2 took everything that was in this game and made it better. So why aren't you playing Saints Row 2? Well, actually, maybe I will. Sometime fairly soon. I might even get Xbox Live for a month and play co-op. I think Saints Row 2 is compatible on Xbox One. I think you and I can play with each other on different consoles. You have Saints Row 2. Oh, getting it would be pretty, Not playing SR2 because game's good. Only Garbo games here. Only Garbo games here. Okay, okay. Only Garbo games. Got it. Oh no, I've upset him now. Because I said only Garbo games. I've upset him. So, Idolmaster Life for you is a Garbo game? I'm glad you think that. Oh, Persona 5 is a Garbo game? I'm glad you think that. Persona 5, definitely Garbo. It's a good job your mum as a boss thinks that. What else? Oh, Chrono Trigger, Garbo game. Final Fantasy X, Garbo game. Tales of Vesperia, ooh, Garbo game. All Garbo. Let's keep going. Ooh, Full Metal Alchemist for PS2, Garbo. Laura's Happy Adventures for Windows, Garbo. Kingdom Hearts 1.5 Final Mix, Garbo. Yeah, only Garbo games on this channel. Absolutely. Let's keep going, let's keep going. Katamari Damacy Reroll, Garbo! Pokemon Let's Go, Garbo! Spyro Remastered, Garbo! Welcome, Draven. Gal Metal, Garbo! Smash Brothers, Garbo! Okage, Garbo! Fist of the North Star, Lost Paradise, Garbo! See? Every game we play on this channel, Garbo. I told you, I will get round to playing, Saints Row 2. Now that I know that Ant's up for it, maybe we'll do Xbox Live co-op, multiplayer. I've got all the DLCs. If it turns out that Ant needs them too, I'll just fucking buy them all for Ant.
You saints should just leave people alone.
Give it up! It's over! Don't think you can talk away.
Busted?
Come on, move it!
Why? For insurance fraud?
Knows I'm gone soon.
The game's now Garbo, lol. Oh, you have all the DLC too? Excellent. Me as well. I bought all the DLC. Ultor Exposed, oh, what are the other ones? Like, something Warfare. Yeah, I bought them all. I'm not afraid to admit it. Insurance fraud really isn't that good in this game, I really must say. Demolition Derby's an easy one. I think I unlock, like, vehicle durability or something doing that one. Full of the King Medieval? No. Something Warfare. Can't remember. Maybe you've been busted because it's the year 3000. Not much has changed, but we live underwater. And your great-great-great-granddaughter is pretty fine. Well, if it's the year 3000 from now, it would be more than the great-great-great-granddaughter, unless they've managed to really improve the amount of years that a human lives for. And if they have, and the great-great-great-granddaughter is pretty fine, therefore fuckable, then surely that would mean that we also, by the year 3000, have mastered the ability to keep ourselves looking young forever. You see, these are the things that Busted didn't think about when they made their song. Or cryogenesis, yeah, of course. There is that, I suppose. Cryogenically frozen. John Wayne's not dead, he's frozen. And when we find a cure for cancer, we're gonna floor out the Duke and he's gonna be pretty pissed off. Do you know why? Have you ever taken a cold shower? We'll multiply that by 15 million times, that's how pissed off the Duke's gonna be. Look 17 at 17. Ooh, sounds good.
You crazy, man? The derby's about to start. You're just standing around out here, you could get really hurt. Woo! Don't mind my brother, he's just being a pussy.
But I like
Car,
cold
man.
showers.
There ain't nothing better than smashing cars for money.
You are one of 3 people in the world that likes cold showers.
3, 2, 1, go!
Yeah! Slot car derby, motherfuckers! Isn't that like a Mario Party 1 minigame? Oh fuck, I'm on fire. I failed. Blank. Are you implying that Busted were lying?
3, 2, 1, go!
Go! Yeehaw! Go! Ooh, I've got nitros. Nobody told me I have nitros. Nitros changes everything. Fuck. Nitros has changed nothing. Yeah. I guess that's why my marks are getting so high. I could see those telltale signs telling me that I was on your mind. That's when you wanted more. You told me that I'm what you go to school for. I'm what you go to school for. My teacher got arrested for grooming me. Now, I was saying the girl in the Busted true story was lying. Busted totally went to the future and did basically nothing with that power. Oh, they went to the future, and then they were so scared to do anything that they just stayed in the time machine and went back home. They were like, oh, with this much power comes responsibility, I can't handle it, and they decided to go back to their time. I would so write a time travel story like that. Like, people who just discover the ability to travel through time and then just decide not to do anything with it because they're scared of fucking with the future. And that's the story. Be like this hour-and-a-half long movie. And the characters are too scared to use their time travel powers to do anything. I'd watch that. Yes!
3,
She would bend down and show them more.
1, go!
She knew full well what she was doing. That Miss Mackenzie was complicit. Now, I'm not victim blaming here, but the students, they knew what they were doing, and that Miss Mackenzie, she couldn't get near Ohm, right? What is the criteria for destroying a car here? Could you potentially wait for the car to catch fire, tap it, and then get the points? Yes. You could.
3, 2, 1,
Go! Yay-haw! I think you have to be the last thing that dealt damage to that car. Do you see earlier on, I blew up 2 cars, but I think because the other car that blew up damaged the other car when it hit it, it didn't count as my kill. Despite the fact I clearly destroyed that car. Oh. Failed. It's alright, it's right here.
3, 2, 1.
The story of an amazing inventor that makes all these great, powerful inventions, but never using them for fear. That sounds like a great potential comedy. Well, I'm not thinking about it as a comedy. I'm thinking about it as a comment on literal, like, people live their lives wanting some great power that they can't have. Like, they want to travel through time, or they want to stop time, or they want to be a psychic, they want to read people's minds and win the lottery. What about a story where characters literally have these powers, and they're scared to do stuff with them? Like, they realize that living a simpler life would be better. Kind of like Psyche deals with this a little bit, like the Disastrous Life of Psyche K deals with this sort of thing. I think it would really work as a story. Like, oh shit, I could stop time. I could touch up this person and they wouldn't know, or I could stop crimes. So many responsibilities. I'm too scared to do anything with this power, and then the episode ends with the person not using their power, and then there'd be like one where it's like a guy learns to fly, and then he's like, because he's got vertigo, he's too scared to fly, so he doesn't use his power. Like, I could seriously see that being like a great idea for a show. Exploring like how we ourselves like things to be mundane and simple. That if we had superpowers, we all as people would be just too fucking terrified to do anything with those powers. We would be too terrified. I don't know, maybe just I would be? Speaking of anime, I saw you reviewed Goku Dolls. Yes, I did a written review for Goku Dolls. Oh, so that one's up now. Yeah, that was a fun show. Certainly an unusual concept. Oh, come on! That was my destroy! I got that one. That was my kill. Oh, no, 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 no. Yes! Yes! Back in the game! Get your head in the game! Oh, fuck. Gotta shoot for the outside, Jay. I fucked up. Let's try it again.
3,
2, 1, suck the dick! Yeah! Suck his dick! Oh, fuck. Oh. Nah. Nah. Damn it. All you had to do was destroy the damn car, CJ! Damn it, CJ! Is there a dog barking right now, CJ? Oh, hell, man, I don't know. Hey, Officer Tenpenny, there's a dog barking. Oh, I think I'm high and shit. You say it like it's a bad thing. Go! Wreck 3 cars! Yeah! That's my kill. I made this. That's my kill. I made this. Oh, that didn't count as my kill. Oh, come on. That one did. The other one was totally my kill, too. The game's just playing stupid now. There we go. Dog of the day. Dog of the day. I never got that one before! Yes! Look at this! Oh, yes! Oh, yes! It's a me, Mario! Yahoo! $25K, you know what I'm gonna spend it on? Jewelry. Closed. Haven't explored this part of town yet. The loan office, if I remember, has an interesting glitch. Well, really, less glitch, more oversight. That you can take out a loan, then immediately repay it with 0 interest. And it counts as completing it. I'm gonna save before I do it, but I think... Yeah, if only loans were like that in real life. I'm not even sure why this even works. There's interesting bugs like that. Take, for instance, Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. You can go to the casinos in that game, and you can enter minus money. But you want to know something fun? If you do an insane stunt while you have minus money, and you land the insane stunt, your minus money turns into positive money. Because they didn't fix a bug. Because there was a bug that they didn't catch. Video games are fun.
No, you piece of shit. I don't care. Did I say I was looking for excuses or my money? You got 2 fucking days. After that, I'm taking the guitar you bought and the hand that strums it. You understand me? Goodbye.
Hey, sorry about that. My brother's a musician. So you're looking for a loan?
There's a similar, like... You paid off the loan. You paid off the loan. See, so easy. I have no idea why you can just immediately pay it off. Yeah, what was the other thing I was saying? The other thing, there was something else in GTA they didn't catch. What was it? That's right. There's a mission in Grand Theft Auto Vice City called Cone Crazy on top of one of the rooftops. And all you have to do to complete the mission is beat it in less time than the last time you beat it. And every time you play it, the money reward from Cone Crazy gets increased. So all you do is you play Cone Crazy, you get a time within the last second possible. Then you play Cone Crazy again and get a time within the last second possible. And again and again and again and again. For every single... like second just before the last second. Keep playing Cone Crazy over and over and over and over and over again. And then you have millions and millions and millions. You can afford everything right at the start of Vice City. It's little glitches like that that I love. Like little oversights. Where developers just don't realize what they've done before it's too late.
I'll see you in court.
Cone Crazy is absolutely the best way to get some money in Vice City. can't remember which rooftop it's on now and how you get to it, but it's not far from your safe house. Oh, positive glitches. I got tons. I was an achievement hunter back in the day. I used achievement exploits a lot. There's one in not Grand Theft Auto. There's one in Guitar Hero 2, where if you unplug your Guitar Hero controller as practice mode ends, it saves a permanent version of what you've been playing in practice mode. And then it keeps loading that for each song. So what you do is you pick Trogdor on Expert, and you say, okay, play Trogdor up to the chorus, end of the chorus, before the solo. And that's enough notes to get 5 gold stars on a song. So you save that much permanently into the game memory, and then every single song you play in the story mode is Trogdor on Expert. So you play that half of Trogdor, get 5 gold stars, and ace the entire set list in record time. It's crazy. Hairstyle, what was it? What was the one we were using? Oh, it's not here. Liberty Spikes is, but not the one we were using. Bohawk. Oh no, there it is.
Do you like it?
Dash was the 5 o'clock.
I am sure you'll be happy with this. You are gonna look like a new you. I'm sure you'll have people fighting for your attention now.
I'm starting to look more like a real person now.
That's really what you want.
Still missing the eyeballs. Yeah, fastest way to get rewards and bonuses in this game is to spend money on jewelry. We've got 25k to spend on jewelry.
Nice to see you're trying to have some class.
The last iteration of EA Sports NHL game, there was a way to underflow the score so you could go from 0 goals to millions of goals. Oh, that sounds amazing. Oh, man. Oh, Pimp Shades brings my my style up.
You're a man of taste.
Nine diamond ring. Plus 45.
Now that makes you look respectable.
$sign ring. Platinum. 35.
You clean up well, don't you?
Platinum.
Here, I thought you were just here to rob me.
Medallions. Grenade. Clock. Africa. Male symbol. Platinum.
Thank you for your patronage.
We'll just go for studs, because Studs are
Just take
less
it and get out of
intrusive.
here. I don't know where you got the money to afford that.
This boosts our rewards from activities. No, I'd look pretty good if it wasn't for, you know, the lack of eyeballs. But hey, we'll fix that if I go to the plastic surgeon. But I think there's a flat rate at the plastic surgeon and it's not cheap. Yeah. Ooh, mayhem! But I'll end up doing all the missions I like.
Nearly hit me. The amazing Wonder Weasel. Spinning plates on her nipples. Hey, headlining this week in DNA is Patty Launchpad. It's not
Get some tits on your shoulders. You like playing with tits so much?
Come in. It's a pleasure to
I'll
meet
get
you,
a
my
pair of
friend.
tits grafted on your
You may be
face.
wondering why a woman my age is running a place like this. Well, I'll spare you the details, but suffice it to say, my ex-husband didn't want me to have the club, so naturally I took it. Now that we're divorced, Nathaniel thinks he can run off with my trollop of a sister. Sadly for my ex, this isn't the case. Nathaniel owes me thousands of dollars in alimony, and I intend to collect. Until he pays me, I want you to go and destroy as many of his holdings as you can. The more you hurt him, the sooner he'll pay.
Goku Dolls is a great show. I should probably do it soon for a Real Asia review video. Cannibalize some of my existing written review and then add some little bits here and there. The great thing about a video is that I can actually use examples from the show. I'm gonna watch Gothic soon, just in my own time, because I loved what I saw doing it for Real Asia. Little Witch Academia, yeah, it's a slog. I mean, I like it well enough. It's kind of hard to explain. Like, it feels a little bit like a wasted opportunity. Like, you've got such fun characters, and then they don't really do anything cool with them. Let's remember that Little Witch Academia started as a movie. Like, they made 2 short OVAs. I like watching Akko grow, but Akko is just, horrible. Best girl in that show, without a doubt, is Susie. But I quite like, what's her name? The small one with blue hair. She's all right. Does she have blue hair?
Oh, goodness. Hey, you be right back. They dumbing us down. Better keep it on. Television is rhythm. They locking up the military.
Lotte. Lotte's not the one I'm thinking of. She's one of the main 3, isn't she, Lotte? Yeah, she's not the one I'm thinking of. Back to high-end retail. Okay. I'm in high-end retail. Where the fuck is high-end retail then? They always put you on like the corner of an area where it's easy to leave. Okay, I'm definitely in high-end retail. Oh! Oh, this area is not very fun. Yo, hello! This area is not very fun at all. That's how fire works, just run it off. Duck and cover.
What the hell? I can't collect my bonus if I'm dead.
The door closed itself. I got pipe bombs for this one. Okay. I might just go ahead and just gun people down again. People are property too. Things. Destroy things. They're calling people things.
Big mistake.
Stupid police car not exploding in time. How am I meant to be like Phil Swift and do a lot of damage? Oh, I was super worried, just saw the trap video. Trap video? Oh, something,
We're taking you down!
What?
I think I'll file this under natural selection.
What's going on? Hey, you can't delete it. It's been said now. What's going on? What happened? You can't remove it. It's been burned into a VOD forever. What's going on? Alright.
You're a goddamn nuts. Train number 18.
Timestamp. 1 hours, 15 minutes, 35 seconds. But that might not actually match up because I streamed from the phone first, and I don't know whether it's counting that as part of the stream. Ah, I see. Well, I hope everything's alright anyway. Even if I don't fully understand it myself. Oh, grenades this time. Grenades are better. Grenades do more damage than pipe bombs. Remember that, kids. It'll be important later. Oh, the other side of town. Squelch. Are they going to seriously make me... Oh god, the bridge?
What's happening? We're dead. Look out! Hell no! I don't want to get mixed up.
Yeah.
Leave me out of this!
That's some crazy shit.
When you gonna get it, man?
How was I forgiving of this game in 2006? I guess because it was the only game like this in 2006. Well, I didn't actually play this in 06, to be fair. I played it in 08. But how was I so forgiving of this game in 08?
Stop right there.
What, you think 'cause I'm white, I can't talk?
Probably fences or something. Here we go, fences. Need more fences.
What the hell is going on?
Fences and poles and more fences that respawned while I was away. Those aren't fences I can drive over, but they look just like fences I can drive over. a good job somebody keeps going around and putting these fences back up every time I go away. 2008 had plenty of really good games, I know. Yeah, I was playing this in 08. Very late 07, very early 08 I was playing this. Maybe 09. There's one way to know. '09. '09 was when I was playing this. Grenades! I still have grenades! Grenades are pretty great. New grenades. They're like grenades, but they don't get you on a government watch list for saying grenade in a YouTube video. Oh. Trails of cold steel. Yes, you just said a thing. Oh. Everybody talks about Trails of Cold Steel like it's the second coming of Jesus. I'm missing something really good by not playing them, right? I mean, that much is obvious. Fuck's sake! It wouldn't let me jump out of the van! Ugh! How to teleport back. I mean, I like the game, but I wouldn't fuck it or anything. If you had the opportunity to fuck it, I think you would. I think that's pretty apparent. You'd invite Trails of Cold Steel out to a romantic dinner. You'd take it home to your apartment, swanky apartment, and there you lay out a bath for Trails of Cold Steel. A nice warm bath with rose petals, and then you fuck it. Rotten! Rotten! Yes, sir! You'd fuck Trails so hard it wouldn't be able to walk the next day. I know it. For a fact.
Someone call a doctor, I've been hit! You bottom feeders only make things worse.
So rotten that Gordon Ramsay would appear. You fucked it raw!
Stay on the road!
Finally, some good fucking food.
What's the matter with you?
Dog of the day, dog of the day, dog of the day. Meow.
Nearly gave me a heart attack.
Switch to a fucking weapon, you pansy. Yeah. Oh, he's on fire, he's on fire, he's on fire. Dog of the Day compilation, but there's literally no point. It happens every day. That supercut would be like a theatrical movie length. Of what? Dog barking sound effects? If I wanted to see that, I'd go watch Cats and Dogs 3. Actually, I think only the first Cats and Dogs was in cinema. Maybe the second one was in theaters. I think maybe for a short time, but the rest were all straight to DVD. If Cats and Dogs didn't have Jeff Goldblum, it just wouldn't be a movie worth recommending. Was there a third Cats and Dogs? I'm saying probably. I'm not saying with any certainty, but I'm saying probably. Probably straight to DVD in some gas station somewhere.
I'm seeing legal about this.
Pipe bombs and shotguns. I can tell you now, this one's not gonna happen. But okay. Get a bonus for submachine gun. Well, that's the weapon I was gonna use. Oh, making it go all the way over here. While Draven checks if there was a third Cats and Dogs, I'm gonna do a crazy flip. Oh my god, you could actually destroy the train! I never knew that! Oh, that's so cool. Well, I learned something new today. I was just firing at it for a laugh, but okay. Cool. I reckon it's worth the same flat $3,000 that, like, a human or a fence is in this game. Cats and Dogs 3 Mr. Tinkle Returns, I kid you fucking not. And let me guess, straight to DVD? Or did that actually make it to the cinemas? Did they actually charge people to watch it on a fucking cinema screen? Cats and Dogs 3. Look, the only thing that first movie had going for it was fucking Jeff Goldblum. Jeff Goldblum just camping it up. Whoa, such amazing property damage. Wow, that fence was worth 10,000. Fucking fences, mate. Cats and Dogs 3, Mr. Tinkle Returns. That sounds like something for Real Asia's The American Collection. Real America. Oh, say, can't you see by the dawn's early light? Mr. Tinkle's escapes using during CCTV. What? Wait. There's a Cats and Dogs cinematic universe. C&DU. C&DCU. The C&DCU, the Cats and Dogs Cinematic Universe. I'd watch it. Bonus points for using a rifle, huh? Oh, yeah, no shit.
How did I get into the middle of this?
This could ruin your whole day. Nice car. Not so nice scratch.
I've got orders to bring you in.
It's not really a cinematic universe if it's movies in the same line. Like, a Cats and Dogs cinematic universe would only be a cinematic universe if there was a movie like Mr. Tinkle's Great Day Out, Mr. Tiddle's Great Day Out, that was, like, connected, but not actually part of the series. You know what I mean. Yeah, gang members count as property damage. Yeah! Do a true Star Wars cinematic universe. But they threw away the existing universe for Star Wars. They had books of material that they could use.
That was my sorority sisters. What the? I think I broke something.
They threw it all out. Well, actually, thinking about it, all the stories that existed were still connected to the others in some way. Even stuff I rave about, like Shadows of the Empire and stuff like that, still connected. Oh. $25K! Oh, that's good. Oh, fucking copper. Trying to ruin my fun, trying to ruin my combo. There's a place at the edge of the red light district where we can lay low, but my hands are all messed up, so you better drive, brother. Doesn't count as my property damage if the police are doing it. Captain Dog. Iron Cats and Iron Cats 2. Okay. Sure thing. I've had a great idea, don't steal it, for a television series slash movie called Stupid Dog. And what it is like the most generic fucking Hollywood thing you've ever seen. Like, you know things like My Talking Cat and shit like that, right? It would be a show that just makes fun of every single Hollywood mascot movie trait by just having a dog that does stupid things. And the television show, each episode would be a random episode from one of the show's many seasons. Like, it went on for 38 seasons. So, like, season 1 of the show would be, like, the first episode's from season 27, Stupid Dog in Space. Part 6, the end of Tribulation, or something nonsensical like that. Right? It would be a complete nonsense, shitty show that takes the piss out of everything in Hollywood. Every single mascot movie. Like, all that Sonic movie shit. Like, the way that shit's put together. James was just an ordinary boy until he discovered the stupid dog. Stupid Dog! Stupid Dog, season 48. Stupid Dog travels back in time to find his younger self. Stupid Dog and his and younger Stupid Dog must battle the great wizard Voorhees Jr. It would essentially be a complete garbage show taking the piss out of everything in mascot movies. And then to top it all off, you can have cut-ins from people involved with the show as they explain the Great Wizard Voorhees Jr. It's just that sort of random thing. Just a bunch of people get high in a boardroom and come up with ideas, and that's what you go with. And then you have these little cut-ins, interviews from people involved in Stupid Dog. So you've got like this animation or maybe live-action CGI hybrid, and then you've got like these dimly lit smoke room, like curtain behind, director sitting in a chair, giving an interview, and he's like, "In this scene, we thought it would be very important for Stupid Dog to have something important to say to the viewer. We believe that with our platform, it was important to make sure that Stupid Dog was at the forefront of all diversity. It was very important that on this production, we kept everything as diverse as possible." And then it would cut to a scene where it's just Stupid Dog taking a shit on the carpet. And then his owner's like, "Oh, god damn it, Stupid Dog!" It would cut back to the director, and the director's like, "Buzzwords." This show would just be, like, absolute fucking nonsense. Like, you would never know what's coming next, and that's what would make it so enjoyable to watch. Like, you can't predict the next joke, but you know that at some point in the episode, there's going to be a joke where Stupid Dog just takes a shit on the carpet. Be like, "Stupid Dog, why?" And then the director says, This scene was very important because it points out the duality of the human nature. Through the anthropomorphic actions of Stupid Dog, we realize that sometimes things don't go the way we want. Or we plan. Stupid Dog!
Oh my god! Time to clean up the city.
Sounds like the Beef and Dairy Network, a podcast that's a fake show of fake British Beef and Dairy Farmers Association. Oh, that sounds good. Oh, I might get a kick out of that. If it's fake British, I might get a kick out of it for all the accents and dumb shit. But I've been looking at Stupid Dog as like this thing that ties all my stories together. Like, I've got an idea about a... It's kind of annoying because I discovered recently that it's the plot of fucking Skullman, but okay. I had this story where like a journalist student goes back to his hometown after forever to investigate some weird rumors. And in that universe, Stupid Dog is on television and it's like season 20. And then, you know, in my other story, Stupid Dog is a movie series. Like, I'm gonna make Stupid Dog the conduit to which everything else is connected. So, like, Stupid Dog toys in another. So the idea is that Stupid Dog is the same. It's a constant throughout, never changing. That something as ridiculous and fucking nonsense as Stupid Dog can be the tie that puts all my stories and creations together. That in all of these worlds, something called Stupid Dog exists. And it's a nonsense, yeah, it's a nonsense franchise. Let's say I get Stephen King successful and I have to create everything under a pseudonym, like Richard Bachman or whatever, right? What I would do is I would have Stupid Dog as something that happens near the end of each story. So it's like, Stupid Dog's on television, and then people go, it's part of the Wounded World. It all makes sense. Stupid Dog is just like totally connected. We need you to create as much mayhem as you can. My favorite mission! You get a bonus for destroying everything. Yeah, fuck you, people. Oh, hello, TV network. What's that done for your viewership, huh? Ah, dead. What, Stupid Dog is brainwashing everyone? Oh, there is a way I can make that work. There is a way I can make that work. See, there's several things that connect all of my stories. One is the existence of Stupid Dog. The other is that the gates of hell are open somehow. So it could be that Stupid Dog is the method by which people are being corrupted.
Oh, Jesus! What in God's name do you think
This works. So Stupid Dog would be like a corrupting influence on members of the public.
I had to carpool today, didn't
I can see that. Because in one story we've got the backwater town where the journalist student returns to do some journalism. And it's like all about him experiencing like his old haunts and how everything's changed in the 10 years he's been away. And everyone's obsessed with Stupid Dog. Like, there's Stupid Dog merchandise in the mall. The creator of Stupid Dog visited the town, and that's like the claim to fame. Like, this is where the creator of Stupid Dog signed books. Shit. The hostage escaped, and now I'm the bad guy.
We have our orders.
Yeah. Stupid Dog is the tool by which everything comes together. It just so happens that every time the gates of hell are open, even just the slightest bit, the first thing that slimes its way out is Stupid Dog. This can work. Stupid Dog is Satan's conduit. Yeah, like, they'll have the posters up still, like the decaying, rotting posters on the side of the mall where the Stupid Dog book signing happened. Like, oh, we don't take that down because Stupid Dog is so important to our culture. Like, they've just become obsessed with this show. An unflattering caricature of myself. Well, there's a company in the Wounded World called Stale Horse.
I need an ambulance at this location.
And that's also the name of the media company that I want to set up. So, Stale Horse Media is literally the bad guy and I'm the bad guy. Like, that was the plan from the start. That, like, I'm the bad guy that created all these stories. Everything that goes wrong in everything that I create is myself. Given that Stupid Dog is a piss take on, yeah, like Hollywood mascot movies, the bumbling, stupid character stumbling into greatness, for better or worse. God, I wish I could have Stupid Dog's success. He's now reached 100 seasons. Stupid Dog's been going for 100 years. He's bigger than Mickey Mouse.
Still going back to the way you used.
Greatness being opened from the gates of hell. You know, it's not crazy. Well, it just so happens I'm in the right neighborhood to buy some jewelry. But the shop is shut. Oh!
Hey! Be careful, honey.
Welcome to
The shop is not shut. Hello. Flat chain bracelet, figure 8 chain bracelet. Octagon watch. Oh yes. No kidding. Octagon watch? Yeah, no kidding.
Not to get shot out there. You have a good eye for quality. I'm amazed you can afford this.
Yeah. Rockin' that. Why is the shopkeeper such a dick? He's gone! That means the safe is mine for the taking. Safe cracking never works for me in this game. Like, I swear, it never works for me in this game. I press B and nothing happens. Oh. Fuck's sake. Wasn't me, officer. It wasn't me, officer. I know nothing. Wario. I can't believe they can't catch up with me. I'm one guy on foot. What's their problem? Oh, here it comes. Law enforcement. I'm literally one guy on foot. What's the problem? Where's the pawn shop? Oh, you gotta be able to get in a car, surely.
I'll deal with the inquiry later. You're dead.
There's no way they're expecting me to leg it all the way. That seems a bit suspect, doesn't it? Maybe I can get like a hauling van or something.
To sit in solemn silence on a dull, dark dock.
But sure, no. Let's do it this way.
You need to learn some responsibility.
For a game from 2006, it has nice level of detail.
Lay down your weapons and come quietly.
Excuse me, you might shoot the merchandise? Yes! Enemy gangs doing my work for me. Thank you, enemy gangs. Can't believe this shit. I actually got all the way here on foot. What the fuck? That's crazy. That is just... What? Sorry, officer. I'm running because this box of medicine that I'm bringing to the sick children. And it must stay the right temperature, otherwise the medicine will be ruined. That means you mustn't stop me at all, for any reason. All for 500 bucks. All for your Milky Way. What do you say? No. Rim jobs. Car mechanic. Rim jobs. Oh, if it isn't Sonic! Who? Have you come here looking for rim jobs? No? Yes. I don't know where my mind goes sometimes. Looking for rim jobs, Sonic. Somebody has discovered a new fetish tonight, and it's certainly me.
Reno wants to see you in the back.
What's up, yo? I appreciate you coming around on short notice, man. I got some shit that needs to be worked out. And some cop just transferred to town and he ain't paying me any respect. The bitch came in here running his mouth telling me he was gonna put me out of business. Now, what that Uncle Tom nigga didn't know was I got a couple of cops on the payroll.
Subtitles wrong.
And they told me the raid was tonight. I want you to go out.
Is this
there
going to
and
become an
stir up
all Sonic
so
porn
much
channel now?
shit, the cops gotta look elsewhere.
Where is the blue
And while
whale
they on
right
your ass, I can hide all the cash. I know it sounds risky, bro, but don't worry. You'll get hazard pay.
I never did put him away after the other day. Here he is. All Sonic porn all the time. Is that how this is going to be going forwards? I hope not. I'll get demonetized. Yes, Sonic. Rim jobs. It's just because of the way it's the fucking voice from Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog when he's like promotion. It's the R's. It's the rolling of the R's. Rim job, Sonic. It just works. It just fits. I'm sure you understand where I'm coming from. Like, it makes sense, right? Rim job, Sonic. Yeah. No thanks. My new rim job robot. I got nothing. I got nothing. Seriously, I got fucking nothing. Okay, this is the area. Alright. Fence warfare! I assure you, it was in defense. Ah! Benches! Nah, I prefer chili dogs or rim jobs, if you know what I'm saying. Oh yes, Sonic. What's wrong with me? There's an actual voice clip from Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog where Dr. Robotnik's like, what's wrong with me? And that applies to this conversation. What's wrong with me? I've only heard it used in the context of a YouTube poop. Sonic, let me see your butt. What's wrong with me? My butt could ruin your whole day. Let me see your butt. Nah. Oh god. Oh. I was lucky enough to be born in a time when such technology exists to allow me to broadcast over the internet my thoughts and feelings to people who watch. Born by extreme luck on a planet that allows life to exist. Intelligent life. Well, that's questionable. But allows intelligent life to exist. And I'm squandering my power on this. Gotta come fast. Gotta come fast. Gotta come faster, 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 faster. Got ourselves a sticky situation, stuck in a new location without any masturbation. No time for relaxation. Go, go, go! Yeah. He's coming next, so watch out for Sonic sex. Predictable joke. Gotta go faster, 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 faster. Sonic sex. Steaming hot bowl of oatmeal. $150,000 in property damage. This isn't what you're looking for. That's a Chaos Emerald. Oh. But Sonic had the real Master Emerald. I'm gonna believe you even though you're the bad guy. Yes, because boxes are extremely valuable. Well, actually, anything could be in those boxes. How do I know? It could be a box full of diamonds. Oh, shit. Car's on fire. Did I win? What? What am I doing up here? Well, never look a gift horse in the mouth. Somehow I teleported up there. I'm not arguing with it. With a train to destroy. Look at it! Oh, it's so stunning. Oh, fuck. Oh, that was dumb. Wow. Most of the time in this game is spent getting back to the fucking activity you were doing when you died. Like, there's no nearer hospital, guys?
What the fuck? Leave my wheels alone, man!
That was...
So yeah, now we get the nice long journey back to where we were. Some of these parts of town are named after, like, places in Britain, or share names with places in Britain. Like Dorset and Somerset and Manchester. Weird. It throws me off every time. Oh shit! Go! No! Did I teleport, like, to the other side of the map? Oh wait, no, it was because I got killed and respawned at the hospital. That's right. I have to say, when I teleported to the train, did I teleport the other side of the map? Actually, I might have. I might need to watch that back and see what happened, because it's weird. It was such a weird thing. This game is full of weird shit like that. I like that they don't confiscate your weapons when you die or get busted. In the GTA games, your weapons get taken away in either scenario.
Jesus! But I've got to pick up the kid!
Stillwater seems like a very lax place by comparison. Oh god, all the way over here, why? Smooth dismount. Damn straight. The crunch plays some good stuff. Let's put it on the crunch. Oh, I can't stand GTA 5 and GTA 4. Like, I've tried. Oh, tourist. Okay, cool. Drove 500 miles in the city of Stillwater. I guess I never got that before because I'd already cheated well before that point. Because the game just got too fucking hard. I wonder if I get my hard drive modification tool. So actually I could save to a USB stick. If I get my USB Xbox 360 file manager and extract my Saints Row save, could I, like, activate cheats and get a load of money and shit, then reload my save in an Xbox save editor and remove the flag that says I cheated? That's something to look into. Not that I encourage such behavior, but, you know. I'm just curious whether that's possible. And would anybody care that I'm doing it to a game from 2006? Did my car just catch on fire? Oh no, it's alright. Whew. Worried there for a second. I need to find a new car. There's no way mine is surviving the journey.
Oh God! Please don't take my car. Turn it up into your ears.
Love it. All the way over. Oh, okay, not that far. I mean, people upload videos of them with, like, modded GTA 5 saves where the whole city's underwater or fucking whatever, right? And nobody bats an eyelid. Would anybody care if I did it to a 2006 game just to get the achievements? Because this was one of the things I was toying around with. I had two ideas for channels. And if I didn't feel like working on one, I was going to work on the other. I had the idea for Real Asia, which was the channel dedicated to reviewing Japanese movies and television and anime. And the other channel was called Kusoge Station, a pun on PlayStation and kusoge. Kusoge being a Japanese word meaning shit game, a portmanteau of kuso and game. And Kusoge Station was going to be like reviews of really fucking shit games and stuff to do with video game hacking. So it was going to be like historic hacking hijinks. Here's the hack that here's the TIFF exploit hack for PSP. Here's how it worked. Like, old hacks that nobody would, like, be worried about anymore. And explaining how they worked. Like, here's Twilight hack. Here's how an edited Epona name allowed people to run Linux on their Nintendo Wii and all this sort of thing. But to be honest with you, since I've started Real Asia, that definitely feels like my calling, and I probably won't work on Kusoge Station at all, because I'm so pleased with how Real Asia's turned out that I think that's going to be my creative venture channel going forward. But I did have this idea of, like, achievement exploits from back in the day that no longer work. You can still do on an unpatched copy of a game, and the stuff that worked back in the day that still works now, and I'm surprised hasn't been caught by the publisher. That sort of thing. But to be honest with you, Real Asia's just seems like a better idea to me. It's something that would come easier, like a video like that, like historic hacking hijinks would require so much research. And besides, there are other people making videos like that on YouTube already and are doing it way better than I can. And that's not me being defeatist. That's me saying that these people have programming knowledge, or they originally worked on the hacks, so they know what they're talking about. Or they have more hardware readily available to show them off. Like, the amount of work that would go into something like that is way more than something like the Weekly Diranto. And maybe that's me going like, oh, I don't want to do a lot of work. And maybe there is an element of that too, to that. Like, I certainly wouldn't say that yeah, you know what? Yeah, I am adverse to doing a lot of work when it comes to research and shit. That's why I never made a follow-up to the Hideki Naganuma video, like a follow-up to the second one. Because it's just so much fucking work. I'm just kind of put off by it all. It's daunting. A channel like Kusoge Station would have been so much work. Like, the stuff where I review shitty shovelware Kusoge, that's easy. But the stuff where I go into, like, historic hacking hijinks and exploits to earn achievements and stuff like that, and guides on how to mod, like, save files for like, this 2007 game, just the amount of work that would go into it. I had visions of it taking off because I was going to do an Oblivion episode all about Dorian. Dorian is the guy that Oblivion players know very well. Such a minor character. Yeah, it's not ridiculous to want to do less work. The great thing about a show like the Weekly Diranto is that I can record, film, edit in one day. That's not me being lazy. That's me being, I guess, sensible? Making something that, because I work so many hours and my schedule isn't really a schedule at all. Like, I can't plan for stuff. I can make a show where I could be 2 or even 3 weeks ahead of the curve. And there's nothing wrong with that. I tell myself. There's nothing wrong with that.
Hey! But I need this car!
Oh fuck, I landed in another one. Alright, I'm out. And with the weekly Diranto, I can actually test out 3 shows that I'm thinking about watching. And I actually get to test shows. Like, I get to create content and actually test shows for whether or not I'd like to watch them. And that makes creating weekly Diranto fun. Because I could just explore. Soy's live now. Oh yeah, it's Monday. It felt like a Sunday to me because it was bank holiday hours at work. I'll probably stop after this mayhem activity. I'm not sure yet if I mean this instance of mayhem or the 8 missions. Possibly this instance of mayhem. So all the way to level 8 on this one. Final Fantasy VII. He'll need my help soon. It won't be long until he's out of Midgar. He was on the Shinra building, right? So once he leaves Midgar, that's when he's going to need my help. Well, not for Cloud's Past, because that shit's really simple. Like, you barely have to do any work for Cloud's Past. It's just long. No real effort. They'll need my help once it comes to the Midgar Zolom and that sort of thing.
When is up? That was close.
He doesn't take my advice though. Well, actually he does. He's taken my advice on the elemental material. Elemental is seriously like one of the biggest loopholes in FF7. Like, it gives you crazy power. Even just equipping Elemental, just straight up, gives you half defense against the element that you've attached it to. Which is just so fucking useful. Like, if you've got a fire boss coming up that attacks with fire attacks, you just equip that elemental material to your fire material. And then you just reap the rewards that is, like, half damage taken from fire. And if you level it up, then it's nullified fire damage. And then all the way up to Master... Ah, I've lost this one. I'm going to save and then kill this off. Watch as we're like 8%. 8%! Yeah. 5 hours in. Woo! 23 hours in. Wait, what? Oh no, that's the time it was saved. Fucking idiot. Okay. That's the time it was saved. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna call it a night here and put Soy on, and I'm gonna have a drink because I'm not at work tomorrow. Maybe do a little bit of tidying up, seeing as somebody wants a room tour. Right, okay. I'll work on that one. Alright, Nightbot. Hooray. Nightbot. Nightbot, do your thing. Until next time, if we live that long.